Welcome back to Whiskey City Overland as I tackle the Virginia Adventure Trail solo. Today we leave my campsite on Sugar Run Road and we head out on the VAT up to one of my new favorite trails, the Bailey Gap to Butte Mountain. We continue on down the VAT until we get to a campsite around Broad Run, and it's a rainy, foggy day with lots of mud, and I was having the time of my life. Get ready for some awesome views, some good wheeling, and hopefully you will get inspired to get out there on your own adventure, because that's what we're all about. Hey, if you want to help out our little channel and you like this content, it would really mean a lot if you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Here we go. Day 2 of the VAT on Whiskey City Overland. Good morning. What a beautiful night and a beautiful morning. This was a great spot. Gonna enjoy my time here this morning, make some breakfast, listen to the birds, and then get back on the Virginia Adventure Trail. This is what it's all about right here. Saying bye to the coolest camp spot. I was gonna hang out longer this morning, but it's raining, which is a shame because it was beautiful. But back on the road, find some fuel, and head on up the VAT. I heard a wild wail and I thought, peacock? They got a peacock. Hi, pretty bird. Oh, thanks.
Hillbilly blood running through my veins, black cold soul and a mountain of pain. Trouble white lightning crossing my lips. Hillbilly blood don't give a shit. Hillbilly blood, river runs red, finger on the trigger, and a pound of lead. Chopper in the air, searching my land. Copperhead fighting don't give a goddamn. Oh,
This is definitely the first trail that I hit so far on the trip that was a little more challenging that you wouldn't be able to do in a minivan. It was easy peasy for the old Frontier, but there are some pretty decent sized mud holes, so you definitely want to make sure that you got the right tires and a way to get out. Alright, so in my hometown there's an ice cream shop called Flavors, and I've been craving ice cream, and I just was about to turn on this road here and I found Mike's ice cream shop, and they have burgers and hot dogs, and they have flavor burst ice cream, which is what I had in my hometown, and I love this stuff. Everyone in there is super nice. It's right on the Virginia Adventure Trail in, I don't know what town I'm in. It's a neat little town. I'll put it in a title. Yeah, I don't know what town it is, but you got to come check out Mike's ice cream shop. I didn't get any food this time because I'm got burgers for dinner tonight. I'm cooking on the chuck box, but I had to stop and get some ice cream. When you purchase your route files from Will at Defiant Off-Road, you get the opportunity to be a part of a Facebook group. and I saw that someone was coming south on the VAT and I was going north, so I hoped that we would meet up, and I mentioned to keep an eye out for each other. Well, here he is. This is Brent from Join Forces Exploration.
What's going on, buddy?
How's it going?
Were you the one that posted on the
Yeah.
Facebook group?
Yeah.
I said I'd see you somewhere in between.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing good, like yourself.
Pretty good.
Brent offered to give me a tour of his Harker Outdoors truck cap, which I was super excited to see. So excited that I forgot to film it.
Brent. Nice to meet Brent.
After chatting with Brent a little while here on Broad Run and looking at the awesome Harker camper tent, which is super cool and I would love to get one, I headed on down Broad Run looking for a campsite. Broad Run is a lot of fun because there's a lot of creek crossings, but they were pretty dry when I came through, with the exception of this one, which was the deepest. If the creek was up, I can see this one being a little more difficult to cross. I had a local tell me that sometimes they can be a little high, but I didn't experience that. Overall, though, a beautiful drive this day, despite the rain and the mud, which kind of made it more fun. So on to find a campsite.
Well, I pulled into a really nice spot, and literally as soon as I got my truck situated, it started pouring down rain. And since this is Budget Man's Overlanding, I don't have a 270 awning, so I put this thing up, which is a bit of a headache, but it didn't take long, and it actually gives me a lot of space. I'm also trying to get my truck more organized because I'm really getting irritated with the way that it's packed, trying to get stuff. The gas can keeps leaking everywhere. I'm just waiting for the thing to explode. Anyway, check out this campsite. Now, given that it's pouring down rain and everything's soaking wet, I'm going to assume the fire ban's removed. But I don't know that I can even get anything to start. There's a pile of wood here, but it's of course soaking wet. So we'll see what happens. First I got to get my truck organized and then eat something. And I might use the rain as an opportunity with my water jug to take a shower. Pretty cool camp spot, I think. Got a spot up here. Right next to a creek I get to listen to all night. big pile of cool rocks. I mean, who doesn't love a big pile of cool rocks? Oh, clear sky. Maybe it'll get nice before the night's over. Looks like there was an old trail. I got this bacon, which I hadn't even opened yet because I've been eating Geta. So why don't we have some bacon burgers? Throw a couple pieces on there. Because everybody knows bacon makes everything better. Bacon makes everything better. I'm going to cheese the one for the time being, in case I don't eat the other one. Well, I split some of this wood that was here that was soaking wet. Hit it with a propane burner for a long time, and now I'm hitting it with my fan just to try to get this stuff to burn. And all I'm doing is making a cloud of smoke going right into my space.
I sat down and took a little time to load some video, and then got ready for bed at the end of day 2 of the Virginia Adventure Trail. Well, thanks for joining me on day 2 of my Virginia Adventure Tour adventure. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because we still have another day to go. And this day has all the best views. Thankfully, the weather turned nice as we hit Reddish Knob and Flagpole Knob, and I find my new favorite campsite ever. So make sure you don't miss it. We'll see you next Sunday on Whiskey City Overland.